Hello everyone! Let's talk about some favorites. I want to share the things with you that I've been performing that are so outstanding. I can't stop reaching for them and they're just too good not to share. And yes, I'm going to apply everything so that you can see it in action. All the details, all the things. Shall we? It's that time again. Best of Beauty Week is coming, where each day I share specific categories dedicated to the best of for the entire year. So make sure that you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on so that you don't miss out. I'm really looking forward to this year. I feel like, I look forward to it every year, but we tried a lot of great goodies. I get to round everything up and we get to talk about it all. So Best of Beauty Week is coming your way very, very, very soon. Skincare. We all know how important that is if we want to feel our best, in turn looking our best, because when our skin is prepped and, ready for the day, our makeup is going to perform and look that much better. And of course, like I said, you're going to feel amazing too. So this here is a skincare slash primer slash SPF. And who doesn't love their multifunctional product? The all-in-one, do-it-all, one-stop shop. Not shop, but one-stop product. You get it all. You know what I mean. So this is the Skin Glow SPF 30 primer. Now when I say multifunctional, I truly mean it with this product. This is something that you can wear all on its own. Use it just as a simple moisturizer to give your skin the hydration. It's going to leave your skin with a nice, healthy glow. Nothing over the top and too much, just enough type of glow. With it being an SPF of 30, it does not leave a cast on the skin. It just leaves your skin hydrated and glowy and super, super comfortable. I love that once you apply it, it melts in and just blends into the skin beautifully. Very lightweight, very comfortable. Wear it alone, just as a moisturizer and a little bit of sun protection, or use it as a primer like we did today. Beautiful texture and consistency, and something I've been consistently reaching for. I just love the beautiful glow that it leaves on my skin, and it's very comfortable and very, very easy. And again, I can wear it all by itself and look fresh and pretty, or I can use it as a primer like we did today. Now another product from the same brand is a lip mask. It's nice, glossy, hydrating, absolutely beautiful lip hydrator. As a chronic dry lip girly, this is a must. You can use this as a lip treatment. So put it on at night, put on like a little bit of a heavier layer, and you're going to wake up with nicely hydrated and comfortable lips. Use it as a lip prep. As you're getting yourself ready for the day, as you're getting ready to do your makeup, apply it first. And by the time you get to your lip step in your routine, you're plump, hydrated, and ready to go. It's super hydrating because it's got hyaluronic acid, coconut oil, and shea butter. So it really hydrates the lips beautifully. We have a nice dent in her. She's been getting lots and lots of love. This next skincare collection, because that's technically what it is, it's 2 products. And I just love the way that it leaves my skin feeling. I'm very picky and particular when it comes to skincare. I've been using the same 2 products that you've seen me talk about for years. One of them being the Rich Cream from Augustinus Butter. This is going nowhere. This is my forever love, deep down in my heart, okay? The other part of this is in the bathroom, but the Chantecaille Bio Lifting line. You've heard me on and on about those products for years. Those are still staples. It is what it is. But I gave this skincare a try. I've been consistently using it, and I really thoroughly enjoy it. The Dr. Diamond's InstaFacial collection. One part is a plasma / a serum, and the other part is the emulsion or the moisturizer. Let's talk about the plasma. This is a very thin and lightweight texture and consistency. This is something that you want to pat into the skin, slightly press it into the face. The texture absorbs into the skin very, very easily because, again, it's very thin and lightweight. It's a product that layers really, really well with your other skincare products. It also layers really well with your makeup. So I will, some days, if I'm not using the more glowy primer, I'll go in with my InstaFacial collection, and Gorgeous. My skin feels good, looks good, loves it. Ultimately, the plasma is something that's going to lift, brighten, and firm the skin. The emulsion, this second part to the InstaFacial collection. I love the packaging because you press and your product comes out, so you're not contaminating anything, and it gives you the perfect amount. Obviously, you can pump and get a little bit more if you need to, but I have found with just one press, I get exactly what I need for my entire face, and I bring down the rest on the neck comfortably. Now, yes, these two products are designed to work well together, but do with it as you please. Now, the emulsion is also a lightweight, more of a gel-like texture and consistency, and the first thing you will notice is how smooth it leaves your skin. And over time, because yes, it's skincare, it's something you need to be consistent with, and then you will start to see the benefits really kick in. But like I said, instantly it's really smooth. But over time, you're going to notice the skin become tighter and firmer, and it does support collagen rejuvenation. Together, I get beautiful skin days and I get beautiful makeup days, and I just love the texture and consistency of both of these on my skin, and I love the way it feels and that smooth finish when I'm done with those two little steps in my skincare routine. You're like, Monique, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Just super excited to share with you the U Beauty Super Tinted Hydrator. Wow. Yeah, I've tried a lot of foundations and skin tints and powders and base makeup over the years, okay? This is so beautiful. Just look at that finish that it's given to my skin. And for a tinted moisturizer, okay, let me gather myself now. This is technically a skincare product, okay? And we love skincare that's makeup, because when you're taking care of your skin, the makeup is just gonna look even better, and it's not even gonna look like makeup. It's gonna just look like your good skin, okay? We love that. It's going to hydrate your skin beautifully. It's going to give you tint that you can build in certain areas where you feel you need it. And it's got anti-aging properties in it as well. So this is a win-win-win-win-win. I love how easily it evens out your skin tone, and you can literally use it like skincare. I go in with my hands. I go in with my little clean fingers. I'll pat it into the skin, and then I'll go in with another favorite. It's very dirty, okay, because I've used it. It's that Dior brush, the one I recently picked up, not because I was looking for a replacement of something, but because every time I use this Wayne Goss brush, which I've had for years, it was a limited edition brush. I just thought that the way this applied, I kind of sort of was drawn to this. I said, maybe it's going to apply like that too. And yeah, this applies product beautifully. The shape, you can hold it this way, you can hold it this way. It's very comfortable. Really, really, really soft. Does a great job at just melting, melding, buffing, blurring products into the skin. But after I apply this with my hands, you know, kind of just press it in, I will go in with my Dior brush and finish things up. I love how easy this product is. It's fuss-free. It's like become a go-to very, very quickly. Today I am wearing it with a more glowy priming product, but I have tried it with a mattifying product and it still looks good. I've tried it with just it by itself with a little sunscreen, of course. And every way that I've tried it, it has worn and looked beautiful on the skin. And of course it's a skin tint, it's not much, but I do find that if I go in with my, my little Sonia G concealer brush and just kind of build where I feel I need it, it's not anything crazy. It's not anything super full coverage, but it's enough to where I feel really good and just my skin is skin. A really, really, really beautiful product, and I'm really happy that I tried it. I really am. Alternately, because that's skin tint, that's not a lot of coverage, it's just an easy, put it on with your hands like your skincare in the morning and just go. This from Burberry. This is the Beyond Wear Perfecting Matte Foundation. They sent me the shade 100 Medium Deep Warm. Look how pretty this packaging is, please. Okay? Burberry Beauty is beautiful. And I do like that it's not an overwhelming line. It's not a ton of products like you're like, oh my goodness, whoa. It's just bright. She is a matte versus our U Beauty that is nice and dewy but healthy. Okay. This is a matte and finish, but it's that nice modern matte where you're not flat and dull. It's just not going to give you glow like we have going on here. It says it's fuller coverage, but I don't agree with that. This is a true light to buildable medium coverage, and that's it. I can't get full out of this with a brush, with my hands, or with a sponge. I do like how flawless it leaves my makeup looking. It's very thin. The texture is so light you don't even feel it. And that's a big factor when it comes to products with more coverage. I feel that they wear better and look better for long periods of time. And this does wear well for long periods of time. I've really been enjoying this. So we have two extremes. We've got light, not much, looks glowy, looks good, just skin. And then we've got a little more coverage, a softer matte finish. You can wear it all day and still look nice and good and fresh and flawless. But this is a beautiful foundation. I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to try this. And I did share a video with you on this as well. Yeah. Yes. I have still been reaching for and loving, and it's still got product in there, because that was something I was a little concerned about when I first tried it. I was like, how much product's in here? Because it's a click. I can't see anything either to know and to gauge. But yes, I've still been reaching for and thoroughly enjoying my Augustinus Butter and Victoria Beckham, the concealer pen. This brightens, this smooths, and it's somewhat buildable. Nothing over the top, in a way that's super, super natural. And it wears so good all day. This is very skincare. It does contain the Augustinus Butter TFC8 technology, which please check out Augustinus Butter. Dr. Professor Augustinus Butter. His research, his work. Thank you, sir. This is also very hydrating and truly like a skin perfecting type of product. This is definitely one of, because we've tried a few. Remember Concealer Week? Just a few. This is definitely one of the best concealer formulas I've tried in a really, really long time. And the thing about this is when I apply it, I feel like I can apply a good amount. I feel like with this, you can get away with doing the triangles, the ones they told us to stop doing, and still look like you, still look like skin, and still be hydrated and comfortable. Hydrated under eyes when you're getting up there in age, because I'm almost 40, it's ticking, it's ticking. The under eyes are changing. Oh, yes, they are. With hydrating the under eyes, products that are hydrating on the under eyes, they just perform, they just wear, and they just look better. This is just an outstanding, beautifully performing product that I constantly reach for. The next powder that I'm still reaching for and loving is the Prada, yeah, that green one, that powder. Now this powder is super, super, super lightweight. And of course, I'm always doing light layers anyway, but it is still a very fine texture and consistency. So nice and lightweight. Control shine, sets your makeup in place, smooths the skin, a nice, natural, realistic matte finish. And as you can see, we are using a more glowy, healthy, hydrated product, but I go in over top with the Prada with a nice light layer. It sets it. It takes down a bit of the shine, but doesn't dull and flatten the skin. I really just enjoy how lightweight, how easy, and how not green it makes my face. And it really smooths the skin beautifully in a very realistic, approachable way. What's up, beauty? You guys have heard me share this brand with you, from their mascara to their eyeshadows. I love the eyeshadows. You know, it's right here. It's front and center. The Dragon Eye palette is one of my go-tos. I go in with one of these special shades just on the lid and I go about my day. Gorgeous. Made in Italy. Beautiful formula. They recently came out with bronzer and blush. Let's start off with the bronzer. Look at the packaging. It's so, so, so cute, right? So today we went in with the shade 30 Tan. Look at this. So these are made in Italy, baked formulation. This is a beautiful, beautiful formula. It gives you that nice sun-kissed glow. It melds and blends into the skin like perfection. For the longest time now, my go-to has been my Hermes bronzer, okay? It's gorgeous. You see me use it all the time. Love that formula. Still use it. It's a beautiful formula. But ever since they sent me these bronzers, I love them. They look so gorgeous on the skin. They meld into the skin. They blend into the skin. They give the perfect sun-kissed finish to the skin. Outstanding formula. Performance is there. What's Up Beauty? Do not sleep on What's Up Beauty. They have beautiful, beautiful products. And same thing with the blush. I love the pink on the packaging on this one, and this is the shade 30 Relaxed Roma. What's Up Beauty also has brushes, and they're all natural hair brushes as well. This one is the R202. This is the one I use for blush. They did recently come out with the R203, which is the bronzer variation. These are such nice high quality brushes, and they apply your product so good. You know, it's natural hair. This blush contains hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. Hello? Talk about a formulation, okay? Again, it's baked, made in Italy, beautiful product. Beautiful, beautiful formulation. Melds into the skin. You can keep it soft or you can build it up. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous product. Now, I have been using another blush. So one side we have the What's Up Beauty applied, and on the other side is my Gucci. This is from the holiday collection. This is my third Gucci blush. I like the Gucci blushes. The formula is really, really nice. And you can also use these on the eyes. This is in the shade number 11, Intense Ruby. Isn't she gorgeous? This is another one that just blends into the skin beautifully. It's such a gorgeous formula. I love that I can build it. I love the color. They have another one that came out for the holiday that's a bit lighter that I want it, but I'm trying to be good. I don't need any more blushes. But listen, I've been reaching for it a ton and I had to share it with you. I've got two highlighting, that's four. I've got two highlighting products that I have to share with you. And these two allowed for me to put down my Tom Ford highlighter. Okay, this one, you see it's got the dent in it right there in the middle. I love this highlighter so much, okay? So when I'm not using this or one of my Dior's back there, you know, the liquids, I find myself reaching for these two highlighters. One is super, super intense and one is a little fun and different. So let's start off with this side, the Gucci. This is intense if you're not careful, okay? Trust and believe me when I tell you, you can get super out of hand and out of control and outer space beaming type with this. But the formula is so beautiful. So beautiful, so outstanding. And SURRATT sent your girl some goodies, and that included some brushes. This is an eyeshadow brush, but for whatever reason, I've been reaching for this and using it for my highlight. And eyeshadow too, but for my highlight. And I love it. It applies so nicely. I love the shape. I love the tapered end. I love everything. It's so soft. It's gorgeous. I can target, but I can also blend it out. It's beautiful. And with this highlighter, it's perfect because I can keep it where I want it and not get too crazy, because this you can get out of hand very quickly because it's so intense. But again, the formula is so beautiful. Do you see? Do you see that? It's beaming. She's beaming. Ah. Look at that. It's so pretty. I want more. I do. I kind of got stuck on my Tom Ford. This is from the Soleil Neige collection, Rose Reese. I'm going to give you a swatch. It's the formulation of this. It's like that baked gelée formula. It too is nice and intense, but I love the color. Love the way that the color blends out on my skin. So that's the Gucci and that's the Tom Ford. Now, the next highlighter is from Dior. This is from the Celestial, Backstage Celestial collection. I did share a dedicated video of that with you. This is number 6, Celestial Glow. I use these as eyeshadows as well, but this blue, that's what we have over here. I love how fun this is. You can't tell unless you're looking, but it gives just a little fun hint of color on the skin. So this I use as highlight. This I use as a blush topper very carefully, okay, because it's a little light. This shade is more of a strobe, so it's not as intense. It's more of that soft highlight that you can get away with every single day when you don't really want to go too over the top. And then this one is a little glittery. It's not my favorite, so I kind of just leave this for the eyes. But this shade right here is what we have applied on this side. That's the one I reach for most out of this palette. Who would have thought Monique would be applying blue, but it's got a really pretty shift of like a purple, and there's even a little, some angles it looks a little pink. And then what I noticed is when I put it over top of, like, let's say a really pinky blush, it pulls a little bit more pink. So it's so fun, so pretty. And yes, sometimes it pulls purple too, and I love that. Like, I have one product, well, there it is, one shade in here that I get many different looks out of, and the formula is beautiful. I'll swatch the rest for you really quick, but definitely check out the dedicated video if you want to see more details. See how pretty the Dior palette is? Such a fun color story, right? I've been reaching for this a ton, a lot more than I thought I would, and it's beautiful as eyeshadow as well. I got a couple of eyeshadows to share with you. Talk about the first one. It's technically not an eyeshadow, but sort of kind of. As mentioned prior, SURRATT, I'm not saying it right, I'm sorry. They sent me a nice little PR package, and it included this product here, the Inner Light Baton. And at first I was like, oh, okay, this is a nice waterline liner. And that's what we have in today. These type of products are my go-to. I like to brighten my waterline. There's more to this little guy. Okay, so what you do is you screw the bottom, and here pops out this little sponge. It actually has little glimmer and shimmers to it. Look at that. This is what I love to do with it. I'll apply it on my inner corner. It's nice and easy. Brightens all the things. Or you can go ahead and apply this on your lid. It's so fun. And yes, you can go over top of the pencil portion. What a fun product. You know, I would have never thought of this had they not said, hey, Mo, check this out. I love that. So I've been reaching for this a ton. It's awesome. And the shimmer, it's so pretty because you could totally sheer it out a bit. Okay, if you don't want anything intense, you just want like a little something on the lid. Beautiful, so beautiful. My Patrick Ta, this, what are these called again? The Major Dimension Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo. Now I picked up 2 of these. And to my surprise, because you know your girl loves pink, because the other one I have is the pink one, I've actually been reaching for the Talk to My Team one a lot. And I have fun with both of them. I literally will do one swipe of the bottom, one swipe of the top, and just pat it on the lid. These are gorgeous. Listen, wear your sparkly eyeshadows. Wear them during the day. Wear them to the market. Wear them for your errands. Wear them wherever you gotta go. Have fun. Okay, I love how this looks. I love the shift on this. It's so easy to work with. It's so beautiful. What I will say, I will not put these on over makeup. I have to put these on when I don't have any makeup on because they do scatter, okay? But don't worry. They do not move throughout the day. You're not going to what am I saying? You're not going to get to the end of the day and see a bunch of glitters all over your face. It's not like that. But what a beautiful formula. Really gorgeous. I've been reaching for these and I want to have sparkles on my eyes almost every single day. I don't care. Even like today, I don't have on like a full coverage look, but I'm still wearing a sparkly lid and it works. I love it. Now I'll just swatch the other one that I have. And like I said, I love pink eyeshadow. I've been reaching for the other one more than this. This is I'm With Her. And the great thing about these, right, is you can sheer them out just a little bit and they look so good. Or you can build them up. They have just the most beautiful sparkle. I love sparkle, okay? And these are gorgeous. I do want the rest of them, but I don't need the rest of them. Another eyeshadow I have to share is this one from Sephora. I picked it up during the sale. What a deal, and what a beautiful color story. It's basic, okay? We get it. But there's this really, really fun shade right here. It's green, it shifts gold, yellow, kind of frosty. It's gorgeous. The formula, look at that. So fun. The formula on this is outstanding. Get this. You take away that little interesting shade right there, okay? The rest of these are your go-to type of colors, practical color story, things that you'll want to create looks with. And I love that they gave you this huge shade that you can use to set the lid. You can use for your brow bone highlight, for your lid shade. It's gorgeous. And again, the formula on this is so, so, so nice. Very pigmented, blends very, very easily. Look at that. Look at that. Such a pretty color story, isn't it? I really like this eyeshadow palette. It's nothing, you know, fancy, but it's a good quality. Really, really nice. My Gucci from the holiday. This too is my third Gucci eyeshadow. Multi-use cream and powder quad eye palette in the shade Festive Glow number 4. So this, you can use it on the face, the eyes. We love that. I did just share with you on Tom Ford Tuesday how you can be multifunctional with your makeup products. So listen, you've gone out or you're on a little trip and you've only brought this with you and your base product. So you've got a nice small little condensed makeup bag. Hello, put it on the face, put it on the eyes, and that's it. Get your money's worth, okay? My favorite shade is this one right here. Look how pretty, look how fun. That's such a pretty shade. I will go on with just a brush and just put this all over the lid and call it a day. The formula on this Gucci is so pretty. And look at this shade right here. Look at that. It's so nice. And again, the formula on this is cream and powder. And then there's that shade. Such a pretty color story. Very approachable, very wearable. And you can go way beyond the holidays with this, because this is technically the Gucci holiday collection. But this color story, this is a very nice wearable color story. Every single one of these shades, each one, you can do a one and done with, and it'll wear beautifully. And again, on the face too. This PEAU lip gloss, look how pretty. Just look at it in the packaging. Look how pretty. First of all, I didn't know anything about these. I bought it on just saw it online. It was pretty. I ordered it. This was one of those purchases I was just really excited about. So I applied it as soon as I got it, and look, okay. It is so pretty and so comfortable. And yes, there are shimmery, glimmery bits. Get nice and close so you can see. But it does not feel like that on your lips at all, okay? Give you a nice swatch. Look how shimmery and glimmery and gorgeous. Somewhat strayed away from products like this because I thought that they would look frosty on my skin tone and not very good. But this formula, it's super comfortable and just so pretty. And again, look at that beautiful glossy glow. And the little shimmery bits make it allow your lips to look super juicy. Okay? Super juicy and beautiful. And it wears really, really well. And I noticed that once it dries down, you're not left with like scattered glitter all over your face. Because that's a pet peeve. No. Today I paired it with my Sizzly lip liner, which is a go-to. I think it's my third one for the year. So I'm going to save more of this particular category of favorites for the Best of Beauty Week. Again, make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on. But I have to share this new fragrance with you. I've really been liking it. I do have another fragrance that I need to unbox. Why is this in the video? It's my phone, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to have my phone where I can see it because I have kids and I have a husband and life. So people have to be able to get a hold of me. And when I film, I don't have my phone on. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. That must have been so annoying. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is my newest fragrance. I've really been enjoying it. This is the Lake and Sky Santal Gray fragrance. So let me try to describe this a little bit better than just saying it smells good. It's like refreshing. It's light. It's a touch woody. It's a little floral, but a little splash of citrus. I feel like whenever I wear this, oh, always hit that area. You're gonna notice you smell good for a really long time. Oh, I also did a post on my website about this, so check that out. I feel like this puts you in a very calm state. It makes you feel like it's the end of the day, like a sunset. That's the vibe I feel with this. This is just so good, and it wears really well. I feel good when I wear it. I have been complimented. I love when listen. There's nothing more awesome than when a random person is just like, oh, you smell really good. What is that? Or just, oh, you smell very nice. I do it. If somebody smells good, okay, I am going to go up to you and say, wow, you smell amazing. We need a little bit more of that in the world today. People are so mean. It's nice when we compliment each other. But anywhoots. You guys, this is a beautiful fragrance and I really like how it smells. So yes. Okay. I really enjoyed my products this month. I had a lot of fun being just glowy, fun one and dones, lots of shimmer, glimmers on the eyes. Had a good makeup month. Yeah. Let me know some of your favorites. What are you loving right now? Comment below. I want to hear it. Let's talk about it. As always, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. Take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.